danger zone.
Yeah. What's the last button? This is the last button.
We're back.
We're here.
We're alive.
We are.
Hi, everybody. I just wave more frantically, make the screen blink some more. You see, that's what we keep Jeremy around. That and the facial expressions.
Oh my gosh, such intense movement.
And he's gonna be all sweaty.
But not where you expect.
Surprise.
But not
Or exactly where
he
you
gets the
expect.
under boob sweat.
It's spelled with a Y, but not where you think. She-Hulk.
Brundle with the Y.
Well, here we are back again with some SWADE Rifts. We are without a Dan this evening. He has this annoying thing called work. But never fear, his character will still be with us, and it will make sense why it's okay for Dan's character to not be kind of joining in. But before we jump too far into things, I guess everybody can, since it's only really the second session, we can have everyone kind of introduce your characters again so people know who you are. Let's have Chuck go first.
That's me. I'm Chuck. Hi, everyone. I am playing Kozel, the Atlantean wizard. I am just an old man, and I am a pacifist. And thanks to John, I have a golf cart, which I need to keep up with the rest of the party. Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. So
Very good.
old.
Very. Yeah. And it looks like Jeremy would be next.
Right, I'm playing Chopper. I used to be a battle cat, but then I nearly died, and they gave me a new cyborg body. I'm not a pacifist. I'm bloodthirsty, and I'm selfish, and I'm delusional, and I'm also kind of jealous and vengeful. Best friends.
Yes.
People, let me tell you about my best friend.
And then that brings us to Bert. Bert, who you playing?
I'm Simon Templeton. I'm not from around here. I stepped into a janitorial closet one day and found myself here. Just undergone a rather long, intensive super soldier serum program, and they pretty much told me I had maybe 10 years to live afterwards, but it was all for the good of the country. Now I'm here with these things in me, with less than 10 years and no country.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just steal stuff.
Yeah. It's fine. You're either stoned out of your gourd, or...
That's only when I'm not a killing machine.
Right.
I'm like on point when I'm a killing machine. Outside of that, I'm
well,
just
I mean, there is the little bit of the in-between phase where you're like the ADHD kid who had with real bad ADHD and no meds. No meds. Yeah. You're a menace to anyone that you wander across.
But hey, better living through chemistry.
Yeah.
That's right. True. No country for old killing machines.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct. Anyway, so last time you were traveling with the legends Erin Tarn and her protector, Sir Winslow Thorpe, and you had come across the town of Cherryvale, and you were approached by some citizens there, specifically the I believe the Black Clan, if I remember the last name correctly. Yes. Esme Black and her kin were being rounded up by the coalition to be taken for testing. Mostly because most of them look a little mutiny, and the coalition not real fond of that. So you did some killing.
I found
as you do
a cape.
Yeah.
For some
Hey, well, I
Why we
mean,
got a
Simon.
cape?
Yeah, Simon got shot real good.
But I healed.
Chasing around the field. Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I do. Hey, as I pointed out to you earlier, I remembered afterwards that, like, every time I've started a SWADE Rifts game, the first shot that I fire is almost always a critical hit, and I almost always kill a PC. I mean,
As you do.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I ever ran it, I shot a wizard's arm off.
Thank goodness I still have both my arms.
Yeah, could be worse.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
Yeah.
I just lost
Joe
both
is
my arms
correct in
like
the chat.
before the game started.
Yeah. But you were able to defeat them. I believe you're going to leave them with the APC, or EPC, I should say. You weren't quite sure what you wanted to do with it. There is also a load of armor and weapons, which is in the journals tab in the bits and shit. If you want to take a look at that, see if there's anything on there that you want to grab for yourselves. Otherwise, if you want to take the rest for trade, or if you want to give it to the townsfolk for protection, that's all up to you.
I'm kind of up for leaving them with the vehicle, like especially if they hide it in in one of their barns or something, so they can kind of catch people off guard. Like,
Yeah, I'm good with that. I've
Mm-hmm.
got my golf cart, and I also have no use for any of that weaponry. Unless you guys have something there you want to grab, yeah, I'm cool.
I don't know
There's-
what.
I mean, I'll grab some ammo. Where is the list?
There's a plasma ejector, which is basically the equivalent of like a large mega damage flamethrower.
Bert, it's in the journal tab, the bits and shit.
And there should be a
Gotcha.
loot
Yeah.
tab. There's
Oh,
team
there-
loot, and then there's loot. It's the loot. And if you click on the things, it'll give you maybe.
Yeah, it tells me you do not have sufficient permission to view.
How is that possible?
I can view it.
I don't know, because you don't like me, which I understand.
How dare.
All right. Everyone should be an owner on it, so I don't know.
There's some light laser rifles, some laser pistols, vibro.
So I'll admit, I
blade-
was trying to look at that Hellfire heavy plasma cannon. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool.
Oh,
Hellfire
we don't have
heavy-
permission to view the items. You probably have to drag it onto your sheet, and then can view
Oh.
it on your character sheet.
I could,
Mm,
or if I can, let me here.
yeah, who am I kidding? Like a chopper wouldn't even like. He'd just let them keep it.
Well, I mean, the Hellfire heavy plasma cannon does mega damage, has snapfire, has an integrated multi-optic scope, and has the It Burns feature because it's the equivalent of like a flamethrower. It does 3d12 plus 6 damage. No armor penetration, but if you get a raise on your hit, the target is set on fire, and it will take 3d12 plus 6 damage per round until it stops taking damage or dies. So
I will take a utility belt.
okay.
I was going to say that's a good thing to have as a backup.
Yeah.
Utility belt.
Yeah.
And there's 6 of them, so.
And just because I'm not turning down a silver coated knife, because why else would you do that? You might need that someday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
No,
got
I kind of, as much as I like the idea of a flamethrower, I like the idea of like that old mutant grandma having a flamethrower that just feels good.
It does.
Okay.
What does a utility belt do?
It comes with a bunch of stuff. You don't take a penalty for being attempted without basic tools. You get a first aid kit, a canteen, a communicator, a compass, a mapper, flint and steel, whetstone, multi-tool, flashlight,
yeah.
signal light, magazine / eclipse storage, MREs, or a
Okay,
single
yeah,
MRE, and a survival knife.
that sounds just. Yep. Okay.
Oh, we should drag one onto Dan's.
There are
sheet,
some
too. He
frag
needs one.
grenades, vibro knives.
Yeah, I'm good. I've got my rifle I can shoot while I close in, and then
Oh,
I'm just gonna stab things.
The vibro blade van races. I can use those. They're better
Go
than
for
my
it.
short sword. My vibro blade short sword.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
have
they
an
don't say they're
AP8.
mega damage though.
They're vibro, so they definitely should be. I could,
Okay.
yeah.
They were so tempting. But if I'm close enough to flamethrower, I'm close enough to stab. At which point, I know myself. I'm gonna stab. But setting things on fire. Oh,
Take it. You know you want it.
I do.
Take it.
So he takes it only because somebody else starts looking at it and thinking it's cool, and he's a jealous, petty cat. And so he takes it not even because he really wants it, but just because he doesn't want somebody else to have
That's
it.
fair. That's very fair.
That's role playing.
That's role playing. You know what? I'm gonna help out. I am going to take a grenade.
Nice.
Just a single grenade.
Okay,
That is going to ride with me for the rest of the campaign.
that's fine.
It's just the threat of it.
Yeah. I can't use it because it'll screw up my magic for a while. But I got it. Cool. Let's do this.
Yeah, 3d12 plus 6 is... That's not... My railgun does 2d10 plus 2, so that thing is...
Wow.
That's a lot of damage.
It is.
Okay, I kind of love that. I think probably the range on it's not so...
Yeah, the railgun's definitely going to have range
Yeah, that is more like...
and AP. So
Still, that's so fun. Who am I kidding? I just gained utility.
yeah.
Now I stab and burn.
Yeah.
So, you're all done in Cherryvale. You have some food. You know, the Black Clan will invite you back to their place. They'll feed you and whatnot, put you up for the night.
Yeah.
Aaron Tarn and Sir Thorpe kind of join back up with you. They also kind of, you know, reassure you that, you know, because I know last time you were a little bit worried that this group might go, you know, somebody might come looking for them. But keep in mind that oftentimes radios, there are no like cell towers, there's no satellites. The radios are relatively short range. So very likely that, you know, just if they don't report in several weeks, somebody like a random patrol might come this way, but not specifically looking for them. So
I mean, they've got an APC and a whole bunch of weaponry now, so yeah,
They
they'll
do.
be fine.
they'll be fine.
All right.
Heck yeah.
All right,
Love
you
it.
ready to continue on with your journey?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you set out. A couple more days go by, get a little bit closer, and then you kind of so Aaron Tarn and Sir Thorpe are going. They're kind of splitting off from y'all. They're headed up. I believe the city they're going to is like up in like Wyoming area. So they got a ways to travel without you. But you're going further west, straight west.
Good luck. We hope you don't die. We know you'll miss us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Hope your robot pilot works on his aim.
No. But yes, we agree.
Yes. Look,
Don't say
Dan.
that we can hear you. He's got those creepy dog ears. He hears everything.
He does.
And if you make him cry, then I'm going to feel bad. And when I feel bad, I can't be held accountable for my actions.
To be fair, Dan still has yet to fully complete his character. He has 4 advancements he hasn't applied yet.
Oh.
Oh,
Character. He's as a Mars package. He starts as a seasoned character, not a novice character.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
With 4
wow.
advances, you could
Mm-hmm.
pump some skills up for sure.
He just hasn't.
Or
had a
stat,
chance.
even.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably ideal. Yeah, you should do a stat and 3 advances.
So anyway, you continue on. You have your directions and your bearings. It's pretty easy going. For whatever reason, maybe you got a little turned around. Maybe the topography of Kansas has changed a little bit over the centuries. But you now find yourselves in... Where is that? There we are. It's evening, and you find yourself under a clear sky and gleaming stars. You set up camp for the night amidst sagebrush, cactus, and a desert plain flanked by a butte and a sandy mesa. I don't know how you wound up in parts of Arizona, but here you are.
I mean,
Are there parts of Kansas that get like that, Chuck?
if you go way out west,
Okay.
yeah,
Maybe you're doing a little bit of a longer route. Who knows?
yeah, like way almost Colorado out west.
Yeah,
Plus, it's
yeah.
like post-apocalypse, so who knows? Like,
Yeah. Like I said,
Yeah.
environment can shift. And then so it's evening, and it's about time to set up a watch.
I'm first to go to sleep first, to like. I imagine I go to sleep early and wake up early.
Yeah, I would
cat.
assume that you've kind of figured out that Simon is not the best person to leave on watch.
Oh,
Because he's either stoned or he's gotten bored and is going to go find trouble.
Yep.
Wait, do I even need to sleep? I should look that up.
He can actually go like 3 full days without sleep.
that's Simon. What about Chopper?
I think Chopper might technically still need to sleep just to have downtime processing.
Oh, that's true, because you gotta like recharge, let your systems refresh. You're right.
Yeah, and mostly in a lot of it's just the brain needs time to
Yeah.
decompensate.
I am old as shit, so I will be up 6 hours before dawn.
Yeah, you watch the birds.
Yeah.
Actually, I could take like an early, like one of the first shifts, and I could do like an active, like going around that'll keep me occupied.
Okay. Active patrol or whatever.
Yeah, like doing an active patrol might keep me focused.
Yes, that is true. That is
I
very
will
true.
take the last shift because I will be awake at 4 a.m. to eat.
So I'll do mid shift and do cat naps.
Yeah.
Hi.
Heyo. John's reading things.
I'm reading things. Oh, of course, they didn't include that one in there. Okay, that's fine. There is some other stuff I'll have to remember to grab that book next time. All right. Lies, yes. Sleep is the biggest lie of all. You don't need it. It's fine. Anyway. Who's on watch, say, around midnight-ish?
Chopper.
It's probably me. Yeah, I said I would do mid shift.
Okay.
Sounds like a cat. The cat goes to sleep early and then wakes up at midnight and
Causes trouble. Yeah.
Does Chopper ever get the zoomies?
yes. I have the thing that makes me fleet-footed, so 100% I do. Like, I wake up from my nap and I'm ready to fucking run around.
You don't poop, so now the zoomies are a little bit more under your own control. It's not like you have to do zoomies after pooping.
That's Dogger. Dogger gets the...
He gets cleanup detail? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
He's got the mecha. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. I imagine dreams are weird after you've been converted into a cyborg, so there's probably like that weird... And I have delusional where I think like my AI is something else. So.
Your computer assist is something else? Yes.
Yeah.
You don't sleep. Your brain and your AI play MMORPGs during that time.
Oh.
Just to,
Joe
or
says-
rousing
I actually
games of
think
Tetris.
like I took a disadvantage where like Chopper legitimately thinks, because he doesn't understand the AI, he legitimately thinks the AI is like some otherworldly thing. Like he's got the voice of God in his ear as far as he
That's
understands
fantastic.
I just want to point out that Joe is in the Twitch chat, and he said that sleep is like an oil change. Who needs that? To which Joe, I reply, who needs that axle fixed on their car?
Not Joe. He's got a new
Not
car.
Joe.
Shit.
Anyway, so Chopper, you're doing stuff. You're looking around. You've got light amplification and all that kind of cool stuff, cybernetics and everything. And you've got a radio system built in, and you're picking up a faint transmission. It's distorted, and it's cutting in and out. which isn't uncommon with radio transmissions. There's a lot of weird atmospheric interference with Rift's Earth, but you can hear. You're guessing like a humanoid female of some kind. You can hear, "Hello, cat." Can be heard screaming in pain and terror on this line. You know what those sounds sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it is chilling and unintelligible, but it is being continuous.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
God, should I wake everybody else up? Nope. Okay, I'm going on my own.
Well, you don't really have a. Well, why don't you give me a common knowledge or electronics check to determine the source?
Yeah. Chopper is not super smart, so. Common knowledge. Here we go. Oh, I clicked that. I clicked the wrong thing. That's my bad. No modifier.
It is a saber.
4.
Okay, you that's a success. You have an idea of like it is you're guessing a few miles away, somewhere across the Badlands. Your AI does, chime in and say, unable to identify if this is a recording or a continuous transmission. And the transmission is continuing to be this screaming. And as you're kind of listening, you hear other voices in on it too. It sounds like
Actually, who am I kidding? I'm a cat. I don't care if I wake other people up.
That's true. That is true.
Hey, listen to this, and I'll put it on a speaker.
Is it
so that's how they wake up, is hearing these terrifying screams.
You just back people in the face to wake
Bop,
up.
bop, 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 bop. And yet somehow also with my robot anus pointed towards them.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's the exhaust port.
Like I'm holding whatever radio it is while I'm pointed towards them in that way, holding the
So
phone
flexible.
behind me. Listen to this.
He could just redirect it to your radios.
True.
Yeah.
Actually, I assume because I can't fart anymore, so I probably have like a weird little thing just to do robotic farts. It's just the sound. It's not even real. But yeah, I redirect the sound to my robot anus and have the screams. So my robot ass is screaming at you.
Amazing.
That's a sentence I didn't think I'd hear, but there it is. My robot.
I couldn't be happier with this character. I can have a screaming robot ass.
It's true.
Beautiful. Okay.
You could modify laser guns so they make fart noises. So
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, if you can give laser gun sounds just because.
I wake up thinking it's my shift and start making a pot of coffee.
and there is horrific screaming blaring in your face.
It's coming real loud. It's not Doggart this time.
No, there are people screaming. There's a lady. She's probably a couple miles away. It might be recording. I don't know. Look at my ass.
Hey, Chuck, you can give me a common knowledge or electronics roll.
Do I have either of those? I do not have any electronics. So I will give you common knowledge.
I want knowledge like the common people do.
That's... Did it not show up in the chat?
Yeah, it's there. I see 7.
Oh, it just didn't show
Why
up.
is it
for me.
-1?
I don't know.
Oh, clueless.
Oh, yeah.
Almost a success with a raise.
Mm-hmm. It's urban or common? That's the great question.
It's urban or common.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, same thing. You're like, all right, yeah, that sounds like it could be, a few miles away. I'm gonna. Are you waking up Doggart?
Sure.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Absolutely
everyone's
wake up
waking
Doggart. Doggart actually has electronics. Let's see if he can do anything. Apparently, I need to roll for Dan more often.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
We'll tell him how great he was when he wasn't here.
Yeah.
um,
Oh
So-
my God, Jesus.
17's crazy.
So Doggart, listening to the radio, and you can hear now. You hear like a boom of thunder, and you can kind of see, miles out, there is starting to be like a thunder cloud forming. And Doggart's listening to the transmission. He's like, it's definitely a continuous signal, and it's definitely a live feed because I can hear the thunder going off in the background noise on this transmission, and then I can hear it again hitting here, like a few moments later.
I understand.
All
Well, let's load up in the golf cart and go investigate.
right. Are you gonna wake Simon up?
Yeah, we'll wake Simon up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Simon, we got shooting to do. Well, you guys got shooting to do.
Bert, you muted. He's like, God damn it.
It's like I wake up by plunging my vibro claws into you.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's what I get for putting my robot ass in your face. Oh God.
We've been together long enough that you know you should wake Simon up with a stick,
Okay.
preferably 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Fair. Very fair. All right. So you start heading in the direction of this this transmission,
Yes.
or at least what you think is the rough bearing that you've gotten. You're actually going to have to do several dramatic tasks or several skill checks, basically,
Okay.
to reach this location and kind of hone in on it. And it's going to get as you're getting closer, it gets more difficult. There is a ley line storm that is brewing, and it's getting so the sky is roiling with eerie dark energies. There's flashes of weird greenish lightning. Everything's starting to fritz out. You're going for a while, but so basically for this I'm going to need 9 total successes.
Mm-hmm.
And then over the course of like say 3 rolls, so you can each do and what it is, and and skills that are applicable. Some of the ones that they suggest are like electronics, survival / tracking, common knowledge. Electronics and survival are going to be at -2. Common knowledge will be at a -4.
And so our goal is to just make sure we track down and find the screaming.
Yep. Basically, this is determining how long it's going to take you to get there.
To make sure that we stay on target,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to use my psionics to like psychically hone in
Ooh.
on where they're at to try and guide us like a Professor Xavier compass.
Sure. What power are you going to use?
Psionics, the skill.
That's a skill check.
I thought you said we had to do a skill.
I can, you know what? I will let you use the skill, but it is also going to have a -2 penalty.
Okay, I can handle that.
Because leyline storms mess with not just electronics, but arcane and psychic abilities as well.
Okay. Let's do that. We're going to roll psionics with a -2. That's a 1.
We'll be
Not great.
doing survival with -2. Yeah, I got nothing.
That's a 2.
I'll Doggart roll.
Yeah, I have neither of those. I've got notice or common knowledge. I don't have any survival or electronics.
Okay.
So I could see just trying to be like listening in, but it sounds like this is more common knowledge. Should I do that instead of notice, probably?
Um. Yeah. I mean.
So I do have some gear that like lets me pick up on signals, like I
Mhm.
have augmented hearing and things like that.
Right.
Uh,
Although you're noticing you're having a lot of issues with it.
yeah, it's having issues though, so I kind of like I don't know how good that would actually be in the
Mhm.
situation.
I could, but I see your point. Yeah, I'll give you. You can do notice. Yeah.
Oh,
Do
shit.
notice, but still put the basically put the -2 in.
Yep.
So I've got bonuses, but I still have pretty good bonuses.
We got some bits there,
We
Chuck.
got a shitload of bits.
Okay, here we go.
Thank
Come
you.
on, come on, come on. 6.
All right, that's a success. That's one success out of the 9 needed.
Griff.
I still hear the screaming. Listen to her. Listen how funny this is.
All right, well, we got everyone's got like 3 rolls total. So go ahead and roll again. You can continue using the same skill,
Or can we pick a new skill?
or you can pick a new skill. That's fine too.
I would like to ask one of the nearby cactuses
Okay.
where the screaming's coming from.
Okay.
What
Is that-
what skill do you think would fall for
It'd be like persuasion, I think, Chuck.
persuasion? Are you sure? I mean,
What, what skill did you want it to fall under, Chuck?
no, persuasion's better. I was going to attempt an unskilled because at least with the D4,
Mm-hmm.
I had a 25% chance at rolling a 4. But I'll go with persuasion to ask the cactuses.
Sure. You do. Is that a innate ability, or do you need to activate a psychic power
I have
first?
no ability for this. This is
Oh.
just me being a dumbass asking a
Oh,
cactus.
okay.
God.
You know what? I'll let it go. It's still gonna be a -2 though. It's just your general intuition there, Chuck.
Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Cactus. God damn it. I got a 3. I'm moving up.
You are moving up, trending in the right direction.
I increased from a 1 to a 3. I will take it. If I would have gone unskilled with the -2, that would have been a D4 -4. So I am not helping.
Nor is Doggart.
God. If only there was a way to like athletically follow this thing. It would be so much more
Just
helpful.
jump way up in the air and see if you can see something.
Yeah.
Now I will point out, Griff did give us a bunch of bits, and I
yeah.
believe we had talked about using those for
Plus-
+1s. I
Yeah.
think that we were talking about.
Okay.
You should do something with 11 of the +1s that we have.
Okay. I guess I can't really apply any of my normal good skills, but I'll take one of those +1s and add it onto my notice. So I'm only at a -1.
Okay.
Are we limiting it to just a +1 at a time, basically?
I'll let you use multiple. I don't see why not.
I don't
Well, I
want to
could
be
use +2 to make my survival at 4, which would be
Yeah.
a pass.
We'll
Okay.
see. Yeah. Like if you want to blow it all to just get auto successes, that's fine.
Okay. Then, because we do need to kind of pick up on successes, so I'll do mine. I'll spend 4 so that I have a +8.
Okay.
Please give me a good roll. There we go. Give me an explosion.
There you go.
Okay.
So 14. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 3 successes.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that gets you up to 4. Yeah, one before. Anyone else? Simon?
Simon.
You want to do some more survivaling?
Yeah. Well, like I said, can I just use 2 points to make my 2 a 4 and call that a
Sure.
success?
Sure.
Okay.
But I mean, you've got more rolls.
Okay. Well, here's another roll then.
Okay.
I'm still going to use survival, I guess. Or do I have to pick a different one now?
No, it's your choice.
Okay.
My cat's
Unless I spend 2 more to make that one a success.
okay.
How many
Okay.
successes did we need altogether?
9.
9.
You're
How
up
many
to you're up to 6.
We can do it. We've basically all got one more roll.
Yep.
Okay.
3 more successes on 3 more rolls. We've got this.
Well, do we have 2 more points? I
We
can
do.
add 2 to that, make that another success for 2 successes.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. All right.
Okay.
And another round of rolls.
Yep. I'll roll for Doggart.
I got that one.
You guys
Free and
Okay,
clear to
so
5
that's 7.
successes.
That's 7.
Okay.
Let's see if Coastal and Chopper can pull it out.
All right.
I'm just gonna look real hard with my eyeballs to see if
Okay.
I notice anything. Was there any
They-
minuses on that?
There were you know what? I would say because this isn't using any kind of equipment other than your eyeballs, I would say no. I'll say no in this specific instance.
I got a
Okay.
success.
All right. So then I gotta add to that.
Mm-hmm.
Should I take any more bets or just make I still have a +4.
See what you got.
Yeah. I'll go with it. I got my -2 factored in.
Oh, you got a 6. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
11.
All right. So-
Listen to this. Listen to how she screams. It's so funny.
That's like fucked up, man.
So as you kind of like have been wandering around, and this storm is raging. There's all this lightning. There's no rain. Ley line storms do not typically have precipitation. So it's but it's windy as all hell. Your systems are kind of sparking and shorting and whatnot. And let's see. You're pretty sure that someone is torturing this woman that you hear on the radio, and you also can hear somebody else in the background. It sounds like a male voice, but it doesn't. But it sounds more pleading, like maybe they're pleading with someone to stop. Okay, so you see, kind of a little bit off in the distance, in the flashes of lightning, that there is, it looks like a really old wooden mansion on top of a very bleak hill. At about that time, Kozel, your golf cart just quits.
Oh.
Doggert's mech also just stops.
Uh-oh.
Simon's motorcycle. Chopper, it's a struggle. You're at -2 to everything now. Your light amplification flips off. The voice of God is no longer in your head. Your amplified hearing is gone. A lot of your stuff is like, you're down to bare essential functions.
Fine. We got
Ma-
this.
Ma. Ma.
Yeah.
Everything's
What are you doing for
quiet.
light?
What's that?
Something's wrong.
What are you doing for light? It is dark out.
I have a flashlight.
Yeah, the flashlight kind of flickering, inconsistent. Does not seem to illuminate as well. It's like the light is very weak. You know, when you get a flashlight where the batteries kind of go in, and it's real wan and just kind of bleh. That's what all your flashlights are kind of like.
I could set some things on fire with my new flamethrower. That would give us a lot of light.
That would. I mean, there's plenty of grass that can get lit on fire.
But I also kind of want to sneak up on them because it's more fun to kill something when they don't know you're there.
Listen, I can't see anyway because these eyes aren't what they used to be, so I say let's sneak in the darkness.
So, meanwhile, Simon is just making a fire the old-fashioned way with flint and steel. Just to,
Are you making like a basic torch kind of thing?
yeah, very, very small and covering it to start with. But yeah, we need to have some ability to have light.
Sure.
Mhm,
Sure.
mhm.
But yeah, there's this old wooden mansion up on a hill. Yeah, I take it you're all heading towards it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. As you're approaching it, everyone give me a notice check. But it's going to be at -2 for Kozel and Simon, and like -4 for Chopper, because Chopper's having
more-
issues.
Yeah, interference with tech on top of other stuff.
Somebody's blowing up though.
No, I mean, okay. I'll still take that 7.
I got an 8.
You good? Nice.
I got a 3.
Kozel didn't notice shit. But Chopper and Simon in particular, you notice that hiding as you're kind of going up and you're going through the brush and whatnot, there are these like mucus covered thick worms that are kind of hiding among rocky outcroppings and brush. They're not like they're not like vicious, and they're not like giant scale, but they're big worms,
Okay,
big old growth worms.
point this out.
Cat, you cannot get into my sharps container. Stop it.
Do I know,
Tell
do I
me
know
what to
anything
do.
about these worms?
Oh,
You're not. You've never seen anything like this.
Okay.
Definitely not on your world. Maybe it's abnormal to this world, but
Yeah, well, I'm just make sure to point them out. Just like, yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Those
Look at
things are gross. Like, they're big.
I should probably kill them
snots.
so they don't attack us from behind.
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and kill one of the worms. Because nobody told me not to.
All right.
I am bloodthirsty. It's my
Yeah,
first
that's fine.
instinct. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
oh god, what did you do, Cat?
It doesn't show me what happened, but I think something happened.
Did a wild attack +2.
Oh, you're vulnerable now. But yeah.
It doesn't show me the result of the attack, unfortunately.
I think those are your results, because you got one that ended up being a 5, one that ended up being a 7, one that ended up being an 8, and your wild die was a 13.
Oh, I can't see any of that, so I'll just my
If you click on the box where it's got the 7, 9, 10, 15.
it doesn't show me that at the moment. For some reason, like
Weird.
I only see Chopper vulnerable and then nothing else after that.
It's above it.
Okay. Sometimes my screen is wonky. I'm sorry.
Fine. It happens. You have to at least put that. Since the vehicle's powered down, by the way, Doggart has stated that he will stay behind to fix them and keep guard and not go anywhere near the scary place that makes his doggy nose itch.
Okay.
Hmm.
This feels safe.
Very safe. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're able to kill these worms. No problem. It sounds like you wanted to try to sneak in.
Yes.
All right, give me stealth rolls.
Okay. I'll try my forge pages reloading. I apologize.
Is this all? We're all given stealth rolls.
Yeah. Sounds like you all wanted to sneak in, I think.
Are we at negatives?
Not for this, because you're not using any kind of tech or magic to make yourself sneaky.
Obviously, my still need to
Except
take a -2. Yeah.
Yeah, yours, all your stuff has a -2.
Because I'm a robot.
Okay.
-2 and
Wow.
still take that 8
Yeah.
after the -2. Fucking cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just looking something up. Okay. So,
Sorry, because we were sneaking up to
Uh,
the snot things.
right. There you go. All right. Just okay. So you kind of approach this building, and you find that kind of around towards the back. Where is it here? It is a bit more of a ramshackle building than you first thought. And you do see that there's like a door, like a cellar door to a basement, and that seems to be like, now that you're closer, you can hear the screams coming from the cellar.
Simon?
I guess you want me to go take a look?
Yeah. If you want to lead the way.
Yeah, sure. Somebody hold this. I'll hand the torch over to somebody.
I'll hold
All
the
right.
torch. Oh, you can hold the
One
torch.
moment to just set
Let
up
me
the
hold
map.
the torch so you got hands free.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll pull up my rifle.
All right, so you're going in.
Actually, this is going to be kind of it's a small structure.
It's pretty good size. Like, how small of a structure are you thinking?
I don't know. I'm just thinking that maybe I should go to pistol instead of rifle. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Okay, I do that. I'll sling the rifle, pull out the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right. So you open the door. Now you don't have a light source, correct?
I'm
No,
holding the torch.
but I just handed it to somebody so that they can provide light, and I have my hands free, so hopefully.
Okay, and you handed it to Kozel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Just gonna put some light on you there.
What light do we have?
Gotta turn that intensity down.
All I see is rifts.
That's because I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, good. I thought I was missing something.
No.
Yeah.
And
then Chopper, you're kind of back behind.
Yeah, I'll stay close. I'm still trying to be sneaky, but Kozel's got the light source.
Okay.
I'm ready to stab something.
Yeah.
And give me just a moment to get all this stuff set up.
That's when the chuds came.
Not the chuds. God, who was in that movie?
I do apologize. I had like all of this set up, and then I had to change something, and I forgot to re-add all these things back in. So,
Yeah.
all right. So Simon, you open the doors and you go down into the cellar. And let's activate this here map. You'll be able to see briefly. and then things are going to happen.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
I can see.
So you see this basement. You can see that there's like pillars kind of here and here, I think.
Yep. First thing I want to do is clear the door. So I'm going to move to the side here and I'll
Okay,
have my pistol point.
Hang on.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Da, 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 da.
Whoa.
All right. So it looks like for some reason they gave the first turn to Kozel. Oh, or no, Simon. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Simon's up first.
Yeah, Simon's up first. Then it'll be Kozel.
We've got. That's weird because we don't have card symbols. We have like
It's got
little
like the weird
hands.
little hold symbol. Like, do we have?
Yep, because it's a surprise round,
Oh, okay.
and none of you scored high enough on your stealth to approach undetected.
Okay.
So yeah, Bert, you're able to move to the side. You don't know anything's necessarily going on.
Yep. I'm just clearing the door and I'm having my pistol, like I'm keeping an eye out on, in that direction.
Sure. And then Kozel, you're up next. Can you see your token?
Yeah, I can see my token.
Okay. The door is like straight ahead of you if you can't see it.
Actually, with the way Savage Worlds work, can I take a what we call it, hold action, so that if something does come out, I can fire?
You could, but since this is a surprise round, you're already on hold.
I'm already on hold. Okay, good enough.
Yeah. It's a little weird.
I'm just gonna step out just a little bit.
Okay.
And I want to step over. Yeah, I'm gonna step right there.
Are you like, hello?
No, I know.
Back.
I know better. When the others are doing their work, I just try and stay back out of the way.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna move kind of to the opposite side, kind of in the corner with the light. That way, Simon can still see. And if there's anything fucked up, maybe they'll come for me and give Simon and Chopper. Yeah. That's my turn. I move in. I stand in the corner.
All right, and then Chopper.
Okay. So at this point, are we far enough from me doing my stupid wild attack that I'm not vulnerable anymore?
Yeah, you can you can just click that off.
I'm not sure how I clicked it off, but
on your character sheet.
Effects. Yeah, it's the effects section.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No, I just.
Yeah.
Boom. Go to hell. Right. Well. So, do you guys want me to keep being sneaky or just run the fuck in there and draw a bunch of attention?
I don't know, man.
I guess I do like trying to be sneaky, so I'll approach as much as I can. What is my movement? I think it's 8. It's my normal movement.
All right.
Yeah, 8 is my movement that I can do normally without being. So that's what, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up here. 4, 5. Oh, and so that's 5 of my 8. I can kind of see something around the corner. Basically, I'm trying not to to go too far without messing up your thing. Is it okay for me to just keep going, or?
You can. You won't be able to take an action, but you can move in.
Okay. So yeah. So I turn the corner and I see somebody like next to a
Yep.
table, it says a dark worm wraith.
Yep. And matter of fact, they actually go next, so that's perfect.
So yeah, I still have 3 more movement. I'll just get myself up next to it.
Okay.
Because why wouldn't I? I see it's there.
Well, but this is reacting to what you're seeing, and right now all you're doing is you're going in and like they have the drop on you basically.
Oh, they have the drop on us. I was
Yeah.
because I still had more movement left. I wasn't sure if
Right.
I could take more movement.
No, no. Pretty much once you entered into what they were holding for, basically.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm brilliant. So I peek around the corner. Hello?
Yep. And, and he
Look at my
pulls out
face.
a shotgun with a big old bore on it.
Oh no.
I've made a huge mistake.
Why does he have a pig on his shotgun?
Right? But let's see. I gotta check the range on here first. You are okay. That's short range.
But
That's
if somebody's gonna get shot, I'm glad it's me.
you are the best one for
That's
it.
my role.
Yeah.
Shoot your load all over my face. That's what I'm here
All right.
for.
Tags you for 9, so no damage. As he
Nice.
blasts you with this honking shotgun. You see in the shadows kind of stepping out is it looks like a human in like a overcoat with a cowboy hat. But it's made up of like hundreds of writhing worms. Chopper, give me a fear test at a -3.
Oh, minus
Which is
3.
a spirit roll. So spirit roll at -3
Spirit -3. Okay. So
is against terror.
okay, there we go. Spirit -3. Oh my, -3.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
That sounds like that was a good sound though.
It's a 10.
All right.
Stupid fucking bug, shoot me in the face. I'm gonna fucking eat you. And then I'm gonna shit you out. And then I'm gonna stomp on the shit version of you. Stupid shooting, stupid worms.
All right. So now other things go.
It's gonna be the shit version because you're gonna eat them and then poop them out. I
And
understand.
then I might eat you again. I don't even know.
I didn't even know you could. I didn't think you could poop still.
Shut up.
I mean, if you want, like, if you kill it, like, I'll gladly eat it and then poop it out for you.
I'm gonna hug you after this fight is done because
All right, man.
that's the nicest thing anybody's ever offered to do for me anymore. You don't know how much I miss pooping. I miss it so much.
It's pretty
Another
good, man.
blast of a sawed-off big bore shotgun just peppers Chopper with pellets, but not inflicting any damage.
He's still making his confession of how much he appreciates you being willing to poop for him as he's being shot with a shotgun.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You could be my pooper, baby.
Oh, that's fantastic. You can be my pooper, baby.
All right, and again, because you're still the primary target, Jeremy. But that's what you're here for, right?
That's honestly, like, if there was somebody who's gonna peek their head around that corner, it's best it was me.
Now, I will say these guns do have the potential to hurt you. I just haven't rolled very well.
Sounds like John's turning on his DM tools in Foundry.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Kozel,
No.
when comes around the corner,
No.
you know what? I'll actually say that it will see Simon because Simon it would be the first thing it sees. So Oof. Hit with the raise. Oh, why? Why do you explode? Oh, Jesus.
Oh God. Oh what? No. No, do that to me. Oh shit.
Hang on. Bert, do you have armor on?
Of course I have armor on.
26? What?
Good
I
Lord.
have-
Why would they why are you the guy they rolled 26 on?
I have
Yeah.
Juicer Assassin Plate,
Yeah.
Ah.
which is a toughness of 3, armor 5.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's actually not that good armor.
Yep.
All right. Well, you get blasted. Luckily, in this setting, you can't take more than 4. But you take 4, but there's still a chance for somebody to save you if somebody
Can I
gets.
not go ahead and spend to
Oh,
see
you
if I
can, but
can?
you can also
Yeah, he gets the soak
spend
roll
a.
potentially.
Yeah.
So do I just click the chip to soak? Is that how this? Yeah, that's how it works, I guess.
Please, oh please, oh please. Oh, I see a 6. Oh, a 10.
it
Oh
down.
God, that's so
Okay.
good. Isn't that like 2 wounds or something?
3.
Yep.
3. So I'm at 3 wounds plus shaken.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
actually dropped that to 2 wounds because you wouldn't have taken the 5. You would have taken the 4.
Okay.
So.
oh, nice. Whew.
Oh, I apologize, chat. I have the rolls on secret right now. That's probably why things aren't showing up. I just looked over and saw I despise hidden rolls.
So I've taken 2 wounds, correct?
You've taken 2 wounds. Correct.
Okay. What is the, just so that I know that I'm doing this right? So it says 0/300 wounds. Is the number on the left how many you have?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
so you'd
then-
have like 2 out of 3.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Oof. Oh, and I'm shaking.
Yep.
All right.
But you can roll to see if you want to unshake.
Is it my turn now? I thought that happened.
Oh, that's right. It happens on your turn. And it'll do
Yeah.
that automatically. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I did those 2 out of order. That's fine.
Yeah, remember that's why there's some edge like combat reflexes around being super nice for that.
Let's see if we can make it Chopper's big day. No. Just straight up fucking misfire. And
Oh no. Spada, can't you get it up? Come on, give me a load. It's okay, it happens to lots of people. What? Why?
But Kozel can spend a Benny to soak.
Why did you
Why
shoot
is
me?
this?
Because that one came out of the door and saw you first.
God damn it. Just all these. Why are you guys getting those rolls? I'm so sorry.
All right, so that's only 2 wounds, Chuck. You're fine.
Okay. Okay.
God damn it.
If you lay down on the ground to pretend to be incapacitated, they might not continue killing you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay. Why
Oh,
is
we got
Jeremy
Bennies.
still on hold?
I don't know. Because I'm sneaky like you can't.
Did it remove the hold effect from the effects tab? Joe, I'm up to 4
I'm
bennies
thinking-
right now.
All right. Chopper, you are first.
Okay. Let me see. Seems like my best bet is to get up here to where I'm within melee range of a couple of them.
Mhm.
I don't think I can get to where I can reach all 3 of them, but at least that way I'm next to 2 of them.
Absolutely.
All right. And is it smart to wild attack? No. But is it what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
So I will wild attack and I will improve frenzy.
So that is going to be 3 hits. No. 1, 2, 3. That's like 4.
So I only get to keep 3 of the dice, but
Yeah.
still I've got a 13, an 11, and 11.
The 11 will be a hit with a raise.
Okay. So
Did you
3
target, by
hits
the
with
way?
a raise.
What's that?
So 13. So if an 11 is a hit with a raise, I assume the 13 is also a hit with a raise. So
Yep.
basically 3 hits with a raise. So let me go clicking damage.
Now, yeah.
I don't know the deer. I see like he doesn't know who's who, so he's just gonna
Yeah.
go far left first.
That's
So we'll
fine.
do first damage roll, dude on the
Sure.
left. Uh, da 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 da. Where's
There should be
raise damage? There we go. Okay. So we'll do 22 on the guy on the left.
Okay, and give me a second. Okay.
And if he's still up and going, I'll do the
Yep.
second one in him.
Yep.
Oh, I should have
I
targeted
take
him
that
first.
back.
I'm
He's
sorry.
down because these are extras. So that one's down.
Okay, so the second one is going to the guy who's above. I didn't target first. I apologize. I should have done
That's okay.
that.
That's okay.
So 10.
That'll be 10 damage.
Uh-huh.
All right. Takes no damage from that one.
Okay. So then third attack will go on him. This time I should be targeted, I think. And we'll try one more time. Ooh. Oh,
There you go.
dude, 27. He's kind of pissed off that he didn't wound him. You tried to embarrass me. My friends are back there. He's supposed to die.
All right. And is that it?
Yeah, I don't. Can I move after? Can I? So at that point, I think it would make sense to like. I am aware of these guys down below, like shooting at my friends. I think I'll move here, or I'm trying to make my screen's being funny on me. I'm sorry. I can see the worm wraith like down to my right. I want to try and move next to him because I'm fine if the guy up above keeps shooting down, but I want to at least be next to somebody to try and make it harder for them to be shooting at other folks.
Okay.
Shoot me! I'm here!
All right. Next up is Kozel.
Yeah.
You unshake.
Good.
Huge.
I'm going to run on over to Simon. And I am going to cast Heal.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it. I think with this? I don't know. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Stop that. There we go. I don't know why it's trying to make me put a template down.
What did you click on, Chuck?
I don't know.
Your mom.
Oh, did you click like the 2 or the 3?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it's trying to do a template, Chuck.
How can
If
I?
you just click healing,
I did, but now the template's not unclicking.
try right clicking.
Fuck it. Okay. So Simon gets a heal.
Yep. I think just yeah.
It's
Click
just
the
one.
Yep.
I'm gonna Benny that because I
Okay.
want to do better. Okay. Simon, that heals you 2 wounds.
Woohoo! I'm still shaking though, right? Well, actually, I
Yep.
have no wounds now, so am I not shaken?
No, because you can be shaken and not have any
Okay.
wounds.
Yep.
All right. I will trust you to unshake on your turn.
All right.
That's my turn.
You
Yay.
did good.
He
You did real good. All right, but Chopper, the worm wraith that's next to you, drops its shotgun and pulls out two looks like revolvers, and then shoots laser blast from them at you. And firing.
Ooh. Good.
Miss. Real bad miss. But he does get a second shot. Well, yeah. That's enough. All right.
Oh, that's right. We have 3 actions in this game, don't we?
No, you're thinking Pathfinder check. You can take like kind of as many actions as you, or up to 3 actions, but they be
It stacks with the multi-action
You start getting
penalty.
penalties, yeah.
And
Yeah.
you got to declare multi-action beforehand.
Yep.
Because every action takes a penalty. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I only have the improved frenzy because in this game, like you can potentially take advanced tiers of perks.
Okay.
So I just maxed out the frenzy talent thing. Is the only reason I do the 3.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? This one. This one here runs up to Chopper. It dropped the big bore shotgun. It's not going to take time to reload, and it's just going to try to punch Chopper.
How dare.
I'm so happy. Thank you for coming to me. Come here.
I'm right here. And that misses Chopper.
I'm totally gonna. I need to take that edge where when somebody misses me, I get a free attack.
Right?
Ooh,
I
there
can't
you
wait for
go.
that. That seems like such a petty cat thing to do.
That seems like a cat thing to do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take it.
All right. This one is going to draw its pistol and try to shoot you there, Kozel.
No,
You are a danger,
I'm not a danger.
but it misses.
Good. I didn't even attack.
Yeah, but you cast spells.
But you're a healer. Always kill the squishy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right. Simon.
Am I finally up?
Yes, finally.
Am I still shaken?
You are still
No,
nope,
you're no
looks like
longer
you should be
shaken.
unshaken.
Okay, I am unshaken. Okay, cool. In which case, let's see.
Just so you know, attacking with your pistol, because it's an energy weapon, is at a -2, just because of the storm effects.
Hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
It's any energy weapon.
I guess that includes my. Actually, no, I can use them powered down. Apparently, they just don't have the extra effect.
Mm-hmm.
The gauntlet knife things.
Yeah.
It's like when
The
escalator
vibro
stops
knife fan
escalating.
braces, which actually gives me a +1 parry as well.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Hmm.
Okay.
Going for that.
Actually, I don't know. I'm sorry. There's limited information. It's strength plus 2d4 is the damage. I'm assuming that's powered.
I'll keep the damage the same.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
The main thing is is you lose the armor penetration and the
It actually doesn't say anything about armor penetration either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
Okay.
this one right in front of me here.
Yeah.
That one?
Yep.
I guess I will go up and engage it in
Sure.
melee combat.
Sounds good.
With my thingies. So my parry is going to go up. Actually, it doesn't look like I can change my parry. Got to do it with a weapon, I guess. Anyway, so this is just fighting agility.
Mm-hmm.
Target this guy if that helps.
It does.
Okay, here we go.
That is not gonna be enough.
Yeah, I've got bennies. I'm gonna benny that roll.
Adam.
Ugh.
That's even worse, or the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, so I just missed, but I'm now engaged with it.
Okay. The screaming gets louder. You can all give me a notice roll if you'd like.
Notice roll, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't.
Do. -2, I assume. Because
For you, yeah.
technology stuff.
But everyone else can just do a straight notice roll.
I don't
Well,
notice anything.
all right. Oh, is it just automatically like putting you at a +4?
I have a lot of augmented sensory stuff. So even though I have penalties, I'm just
Yeah.
naturally like,
But that still would give you like a 4. We'll give you that to you. You can make out that there is a vaguely humanoid shape, but it's like a predator cloak. So it's kind of that ripply, shifty invisibility.
so
And it,
somewhere new.
yeah, somewhere in this area here.
I'm not
Yeah.
up above. Oh, I see now where you're clicking. Near where the first group of guys.
Yep. Yep. You see something kind of come out that way, and
Just does that thing where the cat like starts looking around at something that's not clearly there.
yeah.
Like there's the weird flicker of light and it hyper focuses.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Like he'll point over at it. That everybody will just assume that Chopper's just being fucking stupid because he's a cat.
Hmm.
But
Silly cats.
I see you. You're not sneaking on me, sneaky sneaker. I'm the sneaker, not you. I'm gonna fucking sneak up on your ass and tear you in half. Come here.
All right. So spell casting.
Oh no.
Oh, wrong. Hang on. Got to re-roll that. Did not mean to be targeting you, Chuck.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh god. I don't know. No.
And then, now we need
Okay. Spell
no
casting
damage.
with the rage.
As a bolt of
Holy
like
shit.
sickly green energy emerges from this thing that is now. We'll see. We'll see. It's visible.
Ah, god damn it. See, I told you.
Ew.
And then the last worm wraith is just gonna draw pistols and fire at you, Chopper. Just fuck
Good.
you.
Yes. That is my primary role here, to draw all the fucking.
Hit with the raise for no damage. Not even shaken. All right. Next round.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, they got a Joker. Good for them. Good
Yeah.
for them.
Is
The
that?
philosophical worm wraith.
Ugh.
Chuck, you had a Joker last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all get an extra Benny.
It already
I
added
apologize.
Because
Oh,
I
did
had
it?
I didn't
4.
realize it was. I thought it was a Jack for some reason.
Oh shit,
Oh.
you're right. We're our bennies are up. I didn't even notice that. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, it did it automatically. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, I dig that. I like that.
All right. Okay. This one is going to continue firing at you, there, Chopper.
Fair. I respect that.
Pew, pew.
Oh,
Good.
maybe.
Nope. You might be shaken. Click that. Can you click the shaken button there? Or
I
do I need to?
will.
All right. So you're shaken.
Shook.
But you took no actual damage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always good. All right. Your turn.
Okay.
You rolled
that
on
is it.
shake. And you're no longer shaken.
Yeah. Oh god damn it! The hell are you doing? You trying to make me look bad in front of these other people? You son of a bitch. Just for that, I'm gonna murder your friends. I'm gonna eat their assholes.
Yeah.
Because I don't have one anymore. And it makes me very sad.
Because you don't have it to lick.
Like
I
calamari
can't lick my own
rings.
asshole
Eat
anymore.
somebody.
Okay.
Bert's looking for sympathy points from the GM. I can tell. Like,
Okay.
don't make Buddy sad, John. Don't make
So, you would think after being attacked with a raise, you should stop wild attacking. I'm not going to wild attacking. I'm going to do more of it because I'm intentionally trying to turn one of his friends around and like bite his friend's asshole out while I'm stabbing him.
Nice.
So I'll improve frenzy. Oh God.
And then you can hit the button. Just pick a green button there.
Okay. So we'll do I guess these are all the same. I'm sorry. So let's target up on the guy on the front top above. I assume they're
That's fine.
still basically the same
Yeah.
stats.
Yep.
All right, so first one's to the guy to my right, so to speak. That will do 9.
Okay. All right. That isn't enough to get through their armor and toughness.
Okay, so we'll try another one.
Still
11. Wow, I'm just rolling ass. How about that?
You had a couple of good rolls to begin with. You
That's
got
okay.
a third one.
Got a third one. It's shaking. Wow, all of that just to shake him.
And the thing is they can't be shaken.
Wow, well that is
That was some poo rolling on damage.
some poo rolling indeed. Actually, you know what? Can I? Oh yeah, I can spend bennies to re-roll damage, right?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do a re-roll.
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
How about
That.
at least one wound?
Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, so I was hoping to take out both of them. It didn't happen, but at least the one guy.
You took out one of them.
I want to turn him around. I like stab him in the belly, turn him around, and I just stare at the one that shot me for a raise. And I'm literally eating his friend's ass as I stare him in the eyes.
You're lifting up the trench coat to put your face under there.
And I can actually like swallow it because I am a robot. I'm really I'm really upset by this. I keep like chewing it. I have to keep like coughing the chunks up to the
you don't have it
side.
working
But
itself.
I'm trying to make a point of like I'm trying to eat his friend's ass in front of him.
Jeremy's not good at the whole cuck thing. All right.
Oh, snap.
It's not how that works. All right.
It's not how any of this works.
It's not how any of this works.
You made me do this. Look at what you made me do to your friend.
Let's see. This guy's still.
And I'll spit it on the other one.
Okay. All right, Simon, you're being punched at or shot at, but he's still got to go against your like
parry, which is 7 now.
your parry.
Or
Yeah.
8 now. I figured it out.
And he misses. So moving on to Simon.
All right. Well, Simon is going to return the favor by shoving these claws into this thing. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You like that? You like it? Apparently he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
No.
He said I prefer not, sir.
Yeah, well, second chances and all.
That's fair.
A 6 is one better.
Right? All right. All right. This one is the one that actually punched at you before their chopper. So he's going to continue the pummeling that he is desperate to. Never mind. Wait, I got bennies.
No, you don't.
Haha! I still miss. Kozel.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. I was looking something up because I have an idea, and I don't know if this would count for a multi-action.
Okay.
But I would like to see if the first thing I would like to do is I would like to do like, because this is going to be one of my psionic abilities.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do like some kind of like psionics test to see if these worm fuckers would be affected by a certain spell.
Okay, sure.
Would I have the multi penalty on
I would
this?
not apply the multi-action penalty
Okay.
on this.
All right. So I'm gonna be targeting that one.
Okay.
I want to Benny that because I want to know.
Sure. Sure.
All right, 7.
All right. That's a success. What do you want to know?
I want to know if that worm fucker could be affected by my puppet spell, where if I just cast it as is, it works like the command spell. Or if I cast it real good, I get to control their next turn.
And you're talking about the one in front of Simon?
The one way up top here.
Okay, the one way in the back. Okay. Let me just look at their stuff. You know what? There's nothing saying that they are immune to that. So yeah, it should work.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast puppet at this.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump 2 extra power points into this.
Okay.
Because if I dump 2 extra power points, I can affect 2 things.
All right.
Oh, snap.
All right. So
I really love the idea that Kozel won't directly do damage or do violence, but he'll make other people do violence. Because technically it's not the same.
That's
I
true.
don't even know if these guys would count. All right, that's a 14. I don't know
snap.
why I have a negative. Oh, because I'm wounded.
Yep.
Still 14. God
So,
damn.
14. So okay, cool.
Looks like they get a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get
But
to,
yeah, you've got control.
All right.
You got 2 raises. I don't know what that gives you. Or no, you've got 3 raises.
Yeah. So the big thing is
Great.
with the raise, I am completely get to control their next. The target is completely controlled, but they get an automatic spirit roll as a free action to avoid harming themselves or
Okay.
those they care about.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the thing that I'm going to, so I want to affect this one back here for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This one by Chopper. I'm going to get those 2.
Okay.
And I'm just going to tell him like, your weird green friend, like, just go give him a hug. Like, drop your
By the way,
weapons.
this is what it looks like.
Oh, that's extra weird. And that's what was screaming?
That was the thing that came out of the back room. You can hear still like voices coming from that back room that sound like the voices you heard on the radio. You might have heard this one and it was like doing some sort of like chanting or something.
Okay.
You weren't 100% sure. By the way, I totally didn't show you a picture of these. So there you go.
Those wormy bastards. Yeah, I'm going to have those 2 worms. It's going to be easy. They're just going to drop anything they're holding and go hug that weird green lady.
You want them to go hug it?
Yeah, go hug it. Like, just put it in a grapple.
Oh,
Not hurting it.
All right. Well, that'll happen on their next turn. So
yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let's see.
Because then hopefully they don't have weapons and they're distracted, so you guys can murder them very efficiently.
Nice.
I could have had them turn and
It
start shooting their friend, but that doesn't
it
feel very
does
pacifist to me.
it does look at you, Chuck. The green thing in the back there. I see you.
No, you
And
don't.
the spell at you.
No. Okay.
But does not do any damage. You're fine.
I'm fine. Everything's great.
Everything's great.
Yeah.
Everything is awesome.
Why am I going first?
Posel, you have a black joker.
What does that mean?
You're racist.
Oh, no.
That's gonna be a problem for Chuck.
Don't tell Ashley.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
That's why I said it.
Okay, so my spell is still going for those two, where they're going to try and hug that thing.
Yep, but that's on their turns. What do you want to do with this turn?
I want to cast another spell
Okay.
at this one down here by Simon.
Okay.
And I'm just same thing. Like, go up there and give your friend up there some hugs.
Absolutely.
So let's try and cast that.
Yeah,
Because
target it and cast.
the others are down. Yeah. So I don't need to spend any extra power points. That is a hit. I'm gonna Benny that because I want to try and
Alright.
get a raise. No, still just a hit. Okay. So with just a hit, it changes things where I don't get their turn.
Mm-hmm.
Obeys commands that don't harm them. So I'm just going to tell this one just lay down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, this one will lay
That's
down,
the
and the other two will go
that's
hug
the
their
hopeful
friend.
one. All right.
And they get that spirit test.
For whatever reason, it just it really likes to just stay on Chopper. Anyway. All right. So Ornweir one is going to come up here. And you told it to just grab this thing and try to take it to the ground?
Just grab it. Just grab it.
All right.
And to drop anything that it's carrying on the way.
With arms wide open.
Oh, God. I should have. It's a good thing I didn't read that closely before.
I agree. Reading is
Words for nerds.
Yeah.
I have to look up grappling. They had special things for grappling that sound terrifying.
Oh, the worms do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The worms have grappling worms. They get a free reroll on grappling checks, and if they successfully crush an opponent, the worms ignore body armor as they pry joints open and snake inside one's mouth, nose, and other orifices.
Oh no!
Oh God! These are the perfect people to do that.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus! Kozo, you horrible pacifist!
Oh,
you.
this has escalated.
It definitely has.
I am pacifistically molesting your orifices.
And you know what? Since those two go all on kind of like the same.
Do they get a gang up bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, gangbang.
I'm just gonna do it as a group roll.
Okay.
And yeah. So let's see. Because these two both target her. All right, so it's athletics. Oh, they're athletics.
Oh, God.
Of course, you do that. Do. Sorry, bye. Back it. Okay. Of course. We're just gonna.
Oh God.
Okay.
Okay.
Gang
So
bang.
now it is an opposed one, but I don't think this thing's. Yes, hi. I'm busy running games, sweetie. I'm getting yelled at by my cat again.
How dare.
Cats are jerks. I really hate cats.
I love her. She's absolutely adorable.
You're a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this encounter
Okay.
may be a tad invasive. You are correct, Griff. All right. Sorry, GM. Hi, come here.
Ooh.
I hadn't expected the grappling of the worms and the things.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so it's opposed. You got 5. All right, so they do get a success.
Yeah.
All right, so they are entangled.
If only someone had a flamethrower.
Okay.
Okay, they're all locked like lovers, and you just.
Scorch them all.
That's fair. Okay, so she is entangled. All right, so
Okay.
that was what those two do. And then this one lays down, so I'm going to say that it's vulnerable.
Nice. I'm helping.
You are. Come here. And then it's Chopper's turn.
Yeah, so there's all that hugging going on. There's still screaming from up above.
Actually, it's further back, like straight back this way.
Yeah. I know, but I would say because I'm bloodthirsty, I'm not going to really go for that. I am just going to kind of come up here, and there's just like this pile. Like there's the spellcaster and his two friends. There's like 3 different people all locked like lovers.
Mm-hmm.
And Chopper will just take that moment to be like, I could chop at them, or I could, learn, adapt, evolve. There are 3 people all locked like lovers, and I could flamethrower them.
Yes.
Yeah. So, Kozel, just a real quick question.
Uh-huh.
What's the duration on your puppet?
5.
5. So that's 5 rounds. So
Okay.
So
this
I'm going to
started out
aim
on-
at the spellcaster primarily, but I'm hoping the flames might catch the others.
Well,
I don't know.
So the plasma ejector just does single target. It's not like a cone.
Okay.
But you can
So
target one, or you target the main one, and since the other 2 are grappling her.
Yeah, that's my hope. That's my hope.
Yeah.
I'm going to target the spellcaster, but
Okay.
because the other ones are grappling the spellcaster, that's
Sure.
my hope. Is I'm going to try to set the flamecaster aflame.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's too fun. I kind of love it.
Now, what you really want on this is a raise. That's what'll set her on fire.
Okay. All right, fingers crossed. Give me some luck. Give me some luck.
That's a raise.
It's a raise.
Oh shit! Just to roll that damage with the raise, and then oh god. Okay, here we go. That's not great damage, but still,
Yeah, it is.
actually that is.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take that back.
And that's gonna. Yep, that's gonna hit her. And give me a second to just.
So they're still grappling this flaming husk.
Yep,
Oh,
and that'll also take out the other 2 here.
Oh.
And then I'll use my movement to go towards where I heard the screams. Is that up towards the room up
Yep.
to the north, so to speak?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll let you adjudicate where I should land from that point. I'll use my movement to go.
Yeah. I'll fill you in on. Let's do Simon here, and then I'll fill you in on what you see.
He's running that direction after
Sure.
the.
Sure. All right, Simon.
I'm so that okay. That flamethrower is so
Simon
worth it.
completely forgot that he has Dirty Fighter.
Yep.
Oh,
Are you also? Have you been using your burn die?
No, I don't want to.
But why, Bert?
I don't want to die sooner.
But it makes you better.
When I need to really be better, then I'll use it. I don't need to really be better right now.
The juicer who doesn't want to really juice that hard.
Yeah.
But you
Anyway,
get
so
to
here we
blow
go
a
with
shit
dirty
bucket.
fighting. I kick him in the nuts, and that apparently does nothing.
Get him Benny that.
It's got no nards. Got no nards.
Well, he is made out of worms.
Well, probably why he's got no nards then. So a 7.
That should
Does
hit.
that do? That's good enough.
Yeah, their parry defense is their parry is a 7.
Woohoo! All right.
If you click the attack again, and then you can just select the damage to roll.
Oh.
Nope, don't worry about it. I'm gonna switch that real quick. So. All right. It technically can't be shaken, but you hit it. You can keep pummeling it if you want.
Isn't that a multi-action thing where I would have had to take in a different a penalty to the first?
Technically, yes.
Yeah. So no. We'll stop there.
All right. And
She's dead.
where are you? Yeah, you're dead. Just go away. All right. So all that's left is one worm wraith that is just laying on the ground for the next 5 rounds? 4 rounds?
4 rounds.
4 rounds now.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I am not going to, and we'll end the combat here because I'm not going to make you have to sit there and try to beat up on this thing. And why? All right. So, Chopper, what you find in the back room. Not the back rooms, but the back room. Is you find 2 people, 2 humans. One of them is a human woman wearing only the tattered and bloody remnants of a nightgown. The other one is a male human. He is locked in one of the cages. The woman is kind of here on this symbol sigil that was kind of carved in the ground. He looks bruised and battered, but he's more or less intact. However, the woman appears to be fading fast. She is bleeding out.
I'll help.
The lady, the screamer, she's here.
Yeah.
You get the lady, I'll get the guy.
Okay.
I'll just tear open the cell he's in while Kozel helps her.
Yeah. Let me check if I can throw.
Casting a heal there, Chuck?
Huh?
You casting heal?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just double checking to see if more PowerPoints help. I don't think it does.
I think with the heal, it's sometimes you can get rid of weird injury stuff with extra points, but
yeah.
All that matters. If I get a success, it's 1. If I get 2 successes or a raise, then I heal 2.
oh, look at that.
Okay.
That's a hit. So yeah, I'll heal her for 1.
Okay. Absolutely. And she's no longer bleeding out.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, and then I'm like, I remember, that thing fucked me up. And I'll heal myself too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't mind if I double dip a little here.
Actually, Chuck, what did you get hit by? Was it a shotgun?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was.
Probably, yeah.
We need to do a little rollsy roll here real quick.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Good God.
Let's see here. You know, we'll just look it up here in the book. I should have done this earlier, but
That's okay.
you know, I get sidetracked. I forget things.
Yeah.
Always takes a little bit to load up the tables. All right, Chuck, roll me 2d6.
Was it hit location?
Yep. So you got a 10. Ooh.
Don't be a headshot.
Oh, you got hit in the leg.
Oh, it's fine.
So you gained a slow hindrance minor, or if or major if already slow or injured in either leg.
I'll take slow.
Yeah. So yeah, your leg got kind of fucked up when you got shot.
Okay, that's fine. I did try to heal myself. I am going to Benny that.
Okay.
No.
Hmm.
What time are we? Got time. I'm going to Benny that.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it's just a hit. That's fine. I'll go down to
Still.
1 wound, and I'm slow. Okay. I saved her. I'll definitely need help carrying her out.
Yep. And you know, you are you gonna? I can throw their gear into the table,
Yeah.
into the journal for you to look at next time.
Sure.
And yeah, you have defeated them. Their names are the guy's name is Arden Uller. He is a wilderness trapper. His gear is in a nearby trunk. And then the young lady is Paruku Kahadi. She is a relative to Mapatsuka. I apologize for any Native American listeners. I am not good at pronouncing these names.
Muppet sucker.
Let's not call it that. Kahadi, who is the tribal ambassador of Fort Comanche. But they will need an escort back to their village.
That's fine.
And yeah, Arden can tell you that the evil creature identified itself as Skymotha, who tortured his love in front of him out of sadistic spite in a bid to lure in further prey.
Okay, well, clearly, whatever your stuff is still yours. Get yourself re-equipped, because you need to carry your own weight. We'll go with you, you know. But
Yeah. You guys can like ride in my golf cart with me.
Yep. And once the storm passes, like the mecha works, the golf cart works, the Simon's motorcycle works. Chopper, all your systems come back online correctly.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold Kozel to his word. Gonna go back. I'm gonna go to that squaw or whatever her name was. I'm gonna start chopping up into bits. Like I'm gonna chop it up real fine to its tiny little sludgy pieces. I'm gonna take it up to Kozel. I'm gonna say thank you so much for being willing to eat this and then shit it out for me.
I mean, it is already cooked, so like.
It is, I guess.
Yeah.
Because
Yes,
it was
I will.
flamethrowered.
I will.
Oh my god.
And their village is not too far away. Like it's only maybe a couple hours detour for you from where you were headed. And when you get there, Arden is singing your praises, talking you up huge, almost like weirdly
Yeah.
for most of you.
Oh,
You
man,
can
like,
give me
I'm
a common knowledge
fantastic.
roll if you want to kind of maybe piece some of this together, but
I know a lot of things. Not that though.
yeah. Okay. Chopper, you might have remember hearing there was a guy in a bar once before you became a cyborg and he was pissing you off because he was talking about his buddies and he was one of those Comanche people. Apparently that's a big thing in their culture is you brag up uh friends
Oh, okay.
and the better stories you can tell about them, that's got more weight than coin kind of thing.
Right.
So he's
Okay.
Clearly this Arden guy, like that's the way you should live. You talk things up so big and so huge. I'm gonna give him lots of examples. They're probably bad examples of crazy things he can say.
okay.
And I'm gonna talk about how he ripped the door off of his own cell, right? And then after he tore off his own cell, he raised up his own jail cell and beat the sorcerer down. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. He's the one that beat the sorcerer down with his own jail cell because he's such a big goddamn hero. And he loved her so much.
All
Yeah,
right.
man.
And that is where we'll end tonight. um
Who cares if it's a lie, if it's fun and cool?
Now, one other thing is that after tonight, you all can take one advancement.
Oh, shit.
Because I was looking at how many things we've got planned out and how it's spaced out and everything. So, yeah, you can have an advancement.
Nice.
But yeah, those pistols could not have actually hurt you, Jeremy. At best, they could have shaken you. They didn't do any mega damage. The shotguns, though, did mega damage. So,
Oh, there we go.
It's so fun.
yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I had to have Kozel roll to find out if because he doesn't have protection from that.
I don't.
So, but anyway, let's see, plugs. Friday, we got Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then nothing Saturday. And
Nothing
then
Sunday.
Nothing Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be back here on Wednesday.
Yeah. More it is.
Yeah. Bart, what you got happening?
I don't know. Got a lot of work going on, but I think Friday we're going to do at least Bloody Appalachia. Saturday might be Cyberpunk Red. And then if folks are able to do something Sunday, we'll continue our playtest.
I should be available. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. Until next time, dip, dip, potato chip.